Alright, so we just started. Feel free to notice, I'm not sure if you can tell from the bad quality via Ustream. The tiles are different. Since nobody's pointed that out yet in any of the streams, I wasn't sure if it was that visible. The monster color is also different. That was easily picked up since it's kind of everywhere. Along with some of the dialogue, not all of it, only choice dialogue here and there. So right now I'm gonna go defeat Clonk, get myself the yellow key, which I need to progress in the storyline. Basic quest, usually the first one I do. Alright, the modifier I have on is Mystic, which is the equivalent of Madcap but renamed. There's Clonk. Kill him, you get the yellow key. Just ignore Melody because you don't actually need to save her. That's for another quest. Oops, talk to the Magic Smith. Alright, and normally I would go directly for the toolbox, but Hank's dialogue changed, so just talk to him anyways. Help Pne. This tunnel leads to some kind of library-like place. I mean, really, what kind of book kid reads these days? But I need my toolbox to clear this path to get in. Anyways, I used to promenade around Baskerville, seeing as I own every house there. If you were wondering about the hole in one of them, that was my digging addiction. Scary stuff. And I left my tools on the way out. Bring them back to me, and I'll clear this path. And he just tells you where Baskerville is, which he does regardless if your dialogue is changed or not. Yeah, there have been some typos here and there. The ice is also changed, which is an even more subtle difference compared to the other tiles, since you can't really change ice and still make it different in a noticeable way. And what happens here is when you jump on the ice, as soon as you enter the map, it brings you to the last place you were on ground. And the last place you were on ground is where you were placed in the editor. And Jamal placed you at the top left of the map, so it teleports you there automatically. So it's also my toolbox, blah 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 blah. He clears the path for you. You go in, talk to the historian. Pretty much just tells you he's glad to see you and he wants to talk to you because he hasn't had somebody to talk to in a while. Talks to you for quite a long time. Pretty much useless dialogue right now. Okay, and he gives you these ice skates that don't fit him anymore. Now you can... Oh yeah, when you take the toolbox from Hank, you swipe the shovel from him. So now you have a shovel, and Hank didn't notice. He noticed his toolbox was lighter, but he didn't notice he stole the shovel, along with the ice skates that the historian didn't want anymore. So now we've got the ice skates, the shovel, and the yellow key. So we can almost go to the toy factory. But first we need a rope. Just come over here, equip my sharpened axe, cut down the tree. Also, not sure if many people noticed this, but if you look at the water, there's actually Jamal's face there in a kind of weird pattern. There's a row of him here, another row of him there. Usually you can't see it, especially because the water's cut out. Like here you can see there's too much space in the water everywhere, but there's only so much water at the bottom of the map, so you don't really notice it. Alright, save Rupert. He tells you he's meditating under the snow, and he's mad that you got him out. Which I thought that counts, so whatever. And now he's telling you that there's an evil toy factory that you should probably go destroy. And you gain nothing from destroying it, but he wants it gone, so I guess it's a good deed. Then we need to buy 8 ropes from him. That's all you need to beat the game. You need more of them if you want to get all the presents, but other than that, only 8. Still a few of my items. So right now I could go to the toy factory, but instead I prefer to go buy some rope. I don't know, buy some ropes. Go to the balloonists. That way I can give him 4 of my ropes, or is it 3? Either one. And then he lets me travel around places, which is useful later on when I need to do the quests for the onion ring. Also, I can't jump on ice anymore because with ice skates it doesn't actually do anything, which is a shame. And yeah, 3 ropes. Give them to him. Travel to the iceberg. Gonna wait here for my mana to recharge. If you're wondering why I'm jumping, it's because I have Berserk on, and mana doesn't recharge while you have Berserk. So if I jump really fast, it means Berserk's still activated. If I jump at a regular pace, that means it's not activated anymore, so my mana will recharge. Just a visual indication. So right now, I'm just gonna go over here, or at least try. Found a little Easter egg. You can go behind the map here. Now smash all the factories, which are ever so slightly recolored. Their main body is red instead of gray. Go over here, Toymonger the 3rd. Tells you that the Snuggly Bunnies have come and taken all his furniture, along with hijacking his factory and making him produce evil toys. So you should go destroy the power core. Even though you'll lose money because of that, it'll be worth it, because compared to losing his furniture, it's nothing. And it will alert the onion ring of your presence here, so they can come and recruit you. So here's the power core. Delete, destroy it. Come out. Diabolically nice onion. Here's the explosion. Comes to recruit you. Here's you've done good deeds around the land. Then it gives you 2 choices: join the onion ring or come aboard our camp. Join the onion ring. So it's a nice choice. Gives you the pine key. Now you can come down here, take the 3 quests you need to complete the allies quest. So highway robbery, shakedown. No, we don't need to do shakedown. That one takes too much time. An easy quests and the Smith one. So in case you're wondering why it would have completed itself, it's because you need to give him 50 pieces of junk, which I already have previously from when I started the quest. Now this is the package one, because the Snuggly Bunny are transporting outfits via caravans. So you need to intercept their cargo, at least 10 of them. You know, because you don't want to take away all their supplies. You take away a few of them, that way when it gets to them, they have some outfits for some people, but some are stuck without them. And we got 14 packages. Now you can simply take a balloon to Iceberg, which is why I said it was useful earlier. Take the lollipop. And then I can just go back to the haunted highway. And there you go, I've got my 3 quests completed. Complete this one, and that one. And now we can go to the diabolically nice onion and tell him we've completed 3 quests. Alright, now he tells me I need to go defeat Fishbug, who's been harassing them ever since they've come on this turf. Because as we all know, Fishbug is evil. So, oh, I forgot to take a work to Tina's arena. Alright. And we gotta go to the Frosty Cliffs where the Snuggly Bunny HQ is. Come over here. Snuggly HQ. And here we find Fishbug. And Captain intervenes. So with his help, more or less, you chase away Fishbug. Now he tells you to go fix the furnace in the underworld. So now I'm off to do that, which is the most annoying part of the game, especially since it's very long compared to everything else. I'm reading the chat. For those who don't know that I'm streaming this live. Oh, I forgot to get the asbestos undies from Taylor. I think I'm actually out of socks. It would seem so. Okay, I'm gonna have to go kill some sock monkeys to complete this quest. Shouldn't take too long. One sock, 2 socks, 3 socks, 4 socks, gonna go in the cave so sock puppets respawn. Yes, sock puppets. Oh, whoops. It actually explains that in the description. So unfortunately it doesn't have any, and it's cut out for its matching pair that you found. So I don't know, they only carry one pair. No room. Alright. And now we can go to Baskerville. Go in the house with the hole in it. And now we can enter the underworld. So here we find Rice Titans, which is a variety of the usual Ice Titan found here. Clever pun, if I do say so myself. Oh, and there's Artifact Jack right there, although I just killed him. Then there are 3 quests you have to do here. One doesn't take that long. Oh no. When you get hit, the sounding crystal breaks. So all you have to do is pretty much carry it to the other side of this map, intact. Oh boy. Bodges! Bodges out of nowhere! Yeah, I didn't make the original Rice Titan pun. I'm not claiming that I did that. I'm just saying, it's a good pun. I love me some good puns. So then the second quest, more annoying than the first one, consists of going around this ring of vines that we can go slay Godzilla in the center. Give me a second. Alright. Alright, we're almost to the center. Only half a turn left. Almost there. And here we are. And Godzilla slain. Fairly easy boss. And then you have to wait for the vines to die out, which is really annoying. Alright, we got the vine. Suicide, that we can go back to town. And then we have the third, even more annoying quest, where we have to kill 100 blue jays. Or, no, not blue jays. Grayer bodges. So we have to kill 100 of them, 50 on both sides. Alright, 48 out of 50 on this side. Gotta find the 2 more that were missing. Oh, whoops, I died. This is why this quest is annoying. Still 2 of them missing. Still don't know where they are. Alright, there we go. We got all 50 of them. Now we gotta do the same thing for the other side. Go through some concrete walls and some sea crabs. Alright, here we are. $92 of them, 96, 97, 98, 100. Alright, suicide. There you go, 3rd quest complete. Now we gotta go in the Forest of Transformation, which is right here. Get the 3rd part of the furnace that we need. And here we are at the furnace. It's a fairly easy fight here. Fight fish bug, who comes back, tells you to stop fixing the furnace. Capitan comes in afterwards, fix the furnace, push Capitan around, and you're ready to leave. Now we gotta go kill the 10 Rice Titanic Titans rather. Which are surprisingly easy compared to the Rice Titans, which are the smaller variety. There are 10 of them in total. We just killed the 2nd one, or rather the 3rd one. Still got 7 left, 6 left, 5 left. Four left. Three left. Two left. One left. And there goes the last one. Suicide. Go back to the furnace. Faster to get to the town that way. And there you go, you pretty much completed the underworld. Got the key I needed. So now we have to go fight Baron von Frostburn in his castle, which is at the right of Frosty Cliffs. Gonna go to Iceberg first, let my mana recharge. Alright. Here we are. Kill a few Pinkin bodges on the way to Toymonger, who's right here. Now you need to get 20 control crystals to get to Toymonger, that way he can create prototype toys to help you get to the castle, which is guarded by a frost gate. So now we're at 8 out of 20. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Gonna take the balloonist and teleport, or take the balloon back there. That way they respawn. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. So now we've got all the sounding crystals we need. Gotta go deliver them. And there you go. You get your prototype toys. Prototype AQ50s, to be precise. Slowly guide them over to the castle. And here we are. Now you let him beat on the gate, and then you ditch him, because they're really weak. Pretty much tank the table turret's shot, since they're usually meant to deal a lot of damage. Make you have to watch your step while going around this place, but I've got a lot of armor and HP, so I can just take it. Other enemies here, such as the Bursley and the Multi-Mouse. Alright, now we're at the second floor. Not exactly the same idea. The other one had 4 switches, 4 corners. This one only has switches down the middle, which you don't actually have to flip. This makes it you can go back faster after you've beaten Frostburn. There you go. Now you've got Baron von Frostburn. Kill him. Easy fight. Don't want to throw too many axes or I kill Spaghetton too fast. So here's the right Titanic King, Spaghetton. Kill him too. Alright. So now we've got our bear key. And at this point, I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break. Feel free to go do whatever. I'm gonna go take a glass of water. So yeah, I'll be back in a few. So we're back. So now we gotta go to Frosty Cliffs. Just finish the game up. Beat some funky monkeys and some weedy lions on the way there. Going up Arctic Ascent. Oh, hold on, I forgot to put the game audio back on. There you go. Annoying rocking Gorkas throwing rocks down at me. So then, here we're at the end. So the game's pretty much over right now. Happy Stick Birds and AZ boss fight. No turning back, blah blah blah. Wait. A tome? Is that an axe? I got the super axe. What? This Fable axe allows multiplayer. What? Should we keep going? I'm gonna keep going to the boss. It's Fishbug. No way. I'm Doombug. I'm surprised you made it this far, Black Duck. After I realized you were destroying my plans, I tried to intervene. At first, I tried to pull a few minute things in an attempt to scare you away, but I soon realized this wasn't going to work. I tried pushing more and more, and heck, I even tried turning you into a bonehead, which happened earlier on, fixed now. But that didn't work either. It's obvious to me now there's only one way to stop this, to take you down myself. Don't be surprised I did all of this. Do you know how long you've had this game? Over 3 years. 3 years of pushing me every time I come and help you. Every time you turn off the game, I trained for this moment. There's no backseas to this. There's no defeating me. Well, unless you had a certain item. Nah, it's only an urban legend. There's no such thing as a super axe. What? What is that? No, it can't be. That's gotta be a fake. No? Well then, I must defeat you before you unlock multiplayer gameplay. Oh no, it's the Doombug. Alright, you guys ready for this? Let's try unlocking multiplayer gameplay. Go, loonies! Defeat the Doombug. We did it! Doombug showdown completed! Spadoinkle, foiled again. Don't think you've seen the last of me. As soon as you get comfortable with that Looney Land 3, I'll be sure to come and get you. And then regular ending. And that was it. That's the finale of the Festivus streaming.